Welcome to Dance Dance Revolution X.
Hello, space dogs! Let's try this again! Alright, everything looks like it should be fine this time. Sorry about that. Just to bring you up to speed real quick, I was re-uploading the previous stream because it had gotten blocked, and I had to blur out some of the music videos so that it will hopefully be available to view. And it was still uploading when I started this stream, which unfortunately meant that it was hogging all of my bandwidth, and so the stream was just crunchy as hell and terrible. So I went ahead and just stopped for the time being and let the other upload finish. It had been going for over an hour, so I kind of didn't want to cancel it, so I just let it finish, which was like another 10 minutes, and then here I am. So hopefully this should be okay now. Let me know if it's not. I guess I jinxed myself. I kind of like offhand in the description of this stream, I was like, oh, by the way, it's Friday the 13th. What could go wrong? Well, there's the answer. That's what went wrong. But that that should be out of the way now. I'll do a few more like housekeeping items. I know in the last stream, which was 1 week ago on Friday last week, this same time though, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern. But anyway, I said that I would be back within the next like 3 days, like by Monday, with one more stream of DDR X before I move on to some other game. And obviously that did not happen. As it turns out, actually, later that night after the last stream, I will spare you like the gory details, but I got real sick to my stomach and I had a bad time, and like I got over it, you know. I ended up like not being able to sleep until really late, but then I did get to sleep. But then when I got up in the on Saturday, I just felt kind of like not terrific, and so I didn't feel like streaming then. And then, gosh, I don't even remember what happened, but then like Sunday and Monday things were, I don't know. It's all like a blur now, but basically I just wasn't feeling up to it. And then Tuesday, interestingly, I went to go see the new Doctor Strange movie, which is great. And I thought, oh, when I get home, maybe I'll do the stream tonight. But for whatever reason, holy heck. And it seems like all of my friends are doing this too. I was just like having the worst allergies. Like my whole face was just itchy, and I just felt miserable. And like by the time I got home, like I was just wiped out. I just like sat down and I immediately fell asleep. So it didn't happen then, and it's kind of been chilling out with the allergies the rest of the week, and I feel fine today. Like, so today is the first time in about a week that I've felt like, okay, everything should be fine. Although, as a side note, last night I was there's a little like container in the bathroom that holds extra rolls of toilet paper, and I was refilling that container, and I like bent down. Well, actually, I had refilled the container, and I was like putting it back where it goes, and I like bent down, and I just clanged my head right into like the corner of the towel rack or the towel bar, and so like there's this red like bruise spot on my head. I mean, I'm sure you can't see it in the camera from that distance, which is good. It looks gross, but And so like all last night I just had like this terrible headache. I was just like, this is terrible. So yeah, everything's great. Welcome back. Yeah, that's all my stories for the week. But I'm here. I made it. We're gonna play some more DDR X. This will be like my last last of the DDR streams for this series. Gosh, I looked at my history, and I realized that I actually started the DDR streams on this cabinet back in October of last year, and my intent was to go like a month, maybe two, and just play all of the games from X up to the present. Well, that worked out, didn't it? So, finally made it, at least. I think I've given pretty much every game in that era, in like the modern DDR era, if you will, from X all the way up to Ace2O Plus, I believe I've streamed twice each of those games. Except this one. This one I've only done once so far, so we're going to get one more stream of it in, and then we'll be moving on. And unless something crazy happens, I think I have decided at this point, next up will be Pump It Up. And I think I'm going to take the suggestion that came up in the stream last week, which was start at the end and work my way back. Because I'm having some difficulty getting hardware to play some of the old games right now. So I can't start at the beginning. But I don't want to like wait on it and be in a kind of the same situation that I was with this series, where I'm like waiting on a particular game to move forward. So we're just going to go backward instead, because backward I can do quite easily. It's going to be, I don't have Double X, Dos Equis, the current version, but I do have Prime 2. So I'll be starting with Prime 2 and working my way back. And I should not have any troubles until we're, into like the Prex Premiere era, or before. So that's a lot of games. So I should be able to just, knock them out real quick. And, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to do like real short streams, or I'll only do one of each mix or anything like that. But I shouldn't. It's going to be a while in the game list before I get to games where I'm concerned that I won't be able to play them for one reason or another. The rest of them, all the probably the last, 10 or 15 years worth of games, all should work on hardware that I do have and have running, and I have the software too, and so it should be good to go. So that is what I will be working on for the next stream after this one. Yeah. So, cool. Let me take a look at my old... Let me look at the chat, the chatty chat, the chit chat, before I move on here. Parody, have I tried a different filter with the videos? Oh, you mean to get past content ID? I haven't. I would guess that just changing the colors of it is probably not good enough to to get by. That's why I've been doing a pretty hard like mosaic blur on it, which does seem to work. And the funny thing is that it only really picks it up in the whatchamacallit, the capture screen over here. So even though that gets blurred, you can still follow along on the actual game monitor. Content IT doesn't seem to pick that up, or at least doesn't seem to care. Obviously, I pass in front of it from time to time while I'm playing. Although, honestly, not that much. So you can pretty much see whatever it is there. So I'm not too worried about it. But and yeah, the answer to your questions about like Extreme or Supernova, any of that kind of stuff, that's going to be a ways out. Will I get to them? Will I play them? Yes, but it will be months from now. Because like I've been saying, Pump is next, then probably U-Beat, because those are two games that I have not streamed any of at all up to this point. So I want to do those before I start getting into any repeats. Now, like if we're talking about Arcade Extreme and Arcade Supernova, those technically aren't repeats because I haven't streamed those. Well, Supernova I have a little bit, but as far as like game series is concerned, obviously I've done a ton of DDR. So I did a bunch on the old cabinet, and then I've been doing this for the last several months on more modern series or more modern games on this cabinet. So we're going to move on to other games before I come back to DDR as a series. But yes, I will get back to DDR eventually. Karen went out to get Chinese food. Actually, that's my plan for dinner tonight after this stream. So cool. Oh, we got a request here for Coco Soko. I can do that. Put it on the list. Boo. What about the old... Adrian's asking, what about the old cabinet for the PS2 of DDR? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking me. Yeah, obviously I did that. So on the old cabinet, things that I plan to do in the future, I'd like to go through the older arcade games. So like First Mix through Supernova 2, and then some of the offshoots that are in there as well, like Dreams Come True, True Kiss Destination, Disney's Rave, stuff like that. I'll try and do as many of those as I can. And then I did, I believe, all of the US PlayStation and PlayStation 2 mixes back in the day. And did I do the European ones? I think I did. The PAL version ones. I know I did some of them, if not all of them. But that does leave me, at the very least, the Japanese ones to do. So I'll probably do those. And, any kind of goofy, wonky, whatever silly stuff that we want to try along the way, I'd be open to doing some of that as well. So those would be my, long-term plans for DDR. But like I said, before I do that, minimally pump it up, U-Beat, and then, I'll think about doing DDR again, but I don't know. I don't know if that will be next after the next... I don't know if that will be the third thing I do after, or next, or if, we might do some Gitadora or 2DX or Pop-In first or Sound Voltex or who knows what. I mean, it's all up in the air. I know what I'm doing. I know the next two things I'm doing. After that, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Kenan, yes, still offline. Yeah, so we're gonna go backwards. Regen, you said. So I won't be doing double X because I don't have it. So that's I can't do it. I don't. In fact, I intentionally don't have it because it is incompatible with my cabinet. Double X stopped supporting SD cabinets, so you need an HD monitor, and I don't feel like upgrading my cabinet. So Prime 2 is the end of the line for me, and I'm totally fine with that. That's a lot of freaking content, and if I want to play Modern Pump, there's always round 1. So, Tim, oh, how old of? So I actually have everything. So I've got my MK9, which is my like primary system. I have a 6 and a 5, and I have an MK3. However, my MK3 I went to Cap a month or so ago, and it did not survive. So I'm not sure what happened there, but that's the story there. I have somebody that's going to send me another one, but it is also like questionable whether it works or not. So if you have one, which I think your next message says, you have an MK3 with Premiere 2, is that going to be 3? That might be an MK5. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's chat. Let's chat after the stream, and if you've got a 3, you may be my savior. Yay! But I need the 3 to play like the very earliest stuff, like first and second. I don't know when the 5 will be able. I don't know exactly where it picks up. But for those very first couple, I know I need a 3. And right now, unfortunately, mine is inoperable, which sucks. All right, see another request from Parody. Kenan, when will I play Supernova online? So whenever I get back to DDR, we'll definitely do it that way. I know Tiramazi wants to, for sure. Do I still have the pump machine? Yes. That was a question from Adrian. Let's see. What else we got here? And yeah, I'll start up a game here as soon as I get through the chat here. If any of you have any requests, go ahead and throw them into the chat. Let me give you a link real quick. Here is a song list of everything that should be in here. Mayor Zane, hello. Great to be here. Great to have you here. I realize I'm like 5 minutes behind in the chat already, but just trying to like scan through real quick and pick up messages. Regen, you said it's a shame since so many cabs out there SD. Only the cabs made from Fiesta and beyond can run double X unless you do a screen replacement. Usually ends up looking kind of off. Yeah, I mean that's the whole reason why I decided just not to worry about it. I mean, could I replace the monitor in my machine? Yes. The answer is yes. I could do it, but I'm too lazy. But B, I would be real picky about what it looked like, and I have seen a few good mods, but I've seen a lot more that I don't like. And I would be somewhat remiss because I feel like the original CRT is probably the best for most of the games, given how old most of Pump is at this point. And putting in an LCD or something to play one game, and thus making the rest of the games, maybe slightly less good. I would rather have the rest of the games being great and just not play Double X. I like Double X. I played in the arcade. It's great, but if I don't have it for myself, oh well. I mean, that's how it goes. I actually had an opportunity to get a CX cabinet, which would have worked with it, and I almost did it, but I ended up getting this cabinet instead. Unfortunately, between the cost and the floor space, I can't do both. So I'm even though I actually like Pump better, I decided to go with DDR because between this cabinet and the Pump CX cabinet, I love this cabinet. Like, I've always wanted one of these ever since they first came out because I just think they look really cool. The CX is nice. I like the CX also. The LX is really nice. I really love the LX. I like the LX almost as much as I like this cabinet, but the LX is too tall for my basement. It simply will not fit in here at all. As you can see, this one barely fits. I mean, it's literally touching the ceiling. LX, I think, is another 4 inches or something like that. It's even taller, so it's like, nope. So it's just kind of off the table. So, oh well. Tim says yours is functional. Well, if it is in fact an MK3, I would be very interested in borrowing it from you. So, like I said, we'll talk about it after. But let's see. Zeranos Kuro, hello. Gold 2004. Wow, a bunch of people I either don't recognize or don't see very often in here. So, welcome. Also, congratulations on graduating. Very cool. Kenan, when can we play the new game on my old cabinet? What new game? All right. Parody, I don't know anything about TikTok, so I will be no help for you at all. Adrian, what level can I do on Pump? Like, really pretty close to the same as DDR. 13s, 14s, right in there. It's about where I'm, where I bow out. Kotaro Gaming, your favorite cab, Japanese HD cab. Ta-da! Me too. And gorgeous 2012. Okay, it's on the list. And Flow. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna have like 3 sets worth of requests by the time I start here. I realize I've been just talking for almost 30 minutes. But for those of you who've been here before, you know how it goes, right? Parody, I'll do some Naoki stuff. Be specific, though. And Mayor Zane, Kind Lady, love it. That is one of my favorites. I will absolutely do that one. Kenan, you're saying Ace 2 Plus on the old cabinet? I could do it. I'm not sure why you want to see it. But if you want me to, I guess I could do it. I already did it on this cabinet, though. But yeah, it does work on the old cabinet if you really wanted it for some reason. Parody is requesting the OK Go song. Up to there. So yeah, Kotaro Gaming, welcome. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad YouTube recommendations actually work. Alright, and I see inspiration, and I am now current in the chat, so let's get this show started.
Select your style. Single play. Versus play. Choose a dancer. Afro. Select the mode.
I find this game so strange in that, like, this is the first game for this cabinet, and
Yo,
they went,
homie,
you know,
check
they
out
put the
these
up-down
cuts.
arrows on the cabinet, but then, like, they don't actually do anything. I mean, they do. I think they go through. Yeah, they go through here. But like in the operator menu, they don't work, and like places in where they do work in more modern games, they don't work. So it's just like, I don't know. It just seems strange that they included them and then only sort of half used them.
First stage.
Show me!
They're cheering for you and only you, baby. We must be on top, cause it can't get any better than this.
Can you help me finding me a stop space?
Yo, make some noise!
But I can take this. Tell me now what is it?
Oh yeah, you're the combo king!
Where are you, my heart? Coco, Coco, I Coco, can find you in the dark. Coco, Coco, I Coco, please let me find you now. Coco, Coco, I Coco, that I
You're dancing like a pro! Come on, everybody, make some noise! That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. Woo! You're on fire!
Where are you, my heart? Coco, Coco, I Coco, can find you in the dark.
I could use a little bit more volume.
Awesome! Just awesome!
Alright, there we go.
We're not playing cards here, we're dancing. Come on!
You hush.
These beats are fresh, yo!
Actually, the taco is super note, isn't it? That might be a little too loud.
I'm telling you I am your friend, but you can hear me in your dream. You're living in a dream.
This is getting...
Second stage!
Ready, set, step. Make some noise, holla. Whoop, whoop.
You're living in a dream, Da, 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 oh.
Yo, this beat is jumping!
I'm going to you, but trust you, I can't do.
You're the one they came to see!
The greetings to understand.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
Waiting out in the dark. I'm your everlasting property. You're the one I'm living for. I feed all the time.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
You
can do no wrong. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
You're living in a dream,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
With the wind on your night, and I miss that you feel me lost. Passing the rhythm is a hard thing to do.
You got the step, you got the flow! Keep up the perfect combo!
Those moves were solid as a rock.
Alright, what was next? Shining Polaris.
These tracks are off the hook, yo!
We'll do that by... And that's gonna be under T for the, isn't it? Because of course it is.
Nice one, nice one.
Final stage.
Let's go! You got the crowd on fire! Bro! You got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the
Make some noise. Holla. Whoop, whoop.
psychola. Woo! 100 combos. Yo, check the crowd. They love it. You're on fire. You're the combo king. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. 200.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
That's the end of story. Full combo glory.
So, it's actually been really hot the past couple of days, like in the 80s. And so I switched from heat over to cool in the house. And so, like, and I'm in the basement. So, like, I'm underground and the air conditioning is on. So when I came down here to start this stream, it was like, wow, it's kind of chilly down here, actually. But I didn't touch it because I was like, I'll warm up in a second. I'm warm now. So, all right, let me... see what we got here in the chat. So, Oliver, Captain Jack, the song is not in this game. Captain Jack, the artist, has the song Centerfold, that cover, in here. If you would like me to play that, I can. But the song Captain Jack is not in here. Again, let me, I'm going to throw a link to the song list there so you can kind of see what all is here and is not here. Zephyr, I can definitely do. At least I'm pretty sure it's in here. I'd be surprised if it isn't. So that's on there. Mayor Zane. So Kataria, first of all, you're like, the announcer is on one, isn't he? Yeah, he's something in this one for sure. And Mayor Zane, do I prefer the previous announcer or this one? Which previous announcer? Because there's been two prior to this, right? I think. Because there's the original announcer for like first through fifth, is that right? I think. And then there's the Max era announcer, which is Max 2, Extreme, and I believe the Supernovas, and then now the modern current announcer. So like me personally, I like the original announcer, but I've been playing since then, so I got used to him, and that is kind of like in my head. That's what DDR is. So even when they changed it Max to that announcer, I was kind of like, oh, that's weird. Of course I got used to him too, and it's fine. And then when they changed to this one, it was like, oh, that's weird again. Although I have to say, some of the things that he says in this one are just weird. They're just strange, like the whole golf thing, and God, what else? Of course, now I'm blanking, but yeah, just some of the things that he says, I think, regardless of like the sound of his voice, just the actual phrases are really goofy in this one, more so than they ever were in the past, I think, personally. But again, I've gotten used to them, so I don't really think about it that much. But like, if I was just going to pick an announcer, I would pick the original announcer, just because, you know, it's the most nostalgic for me. Palazzian dances and chorus. Okay, I can put that on there. Alright, LP crossover. Your request. Highly suggest single play. Jenny or Uni as the dancer. Play basic and get a double A. And a fourth mix songs on first and second stage. Play on the break basic on the final stage. And select Trip Machine Climax X Special for extra stage. I don't have to clear it. Oh, okay, wow, that's a whole process. So let me write that down. Pick Jenny or Uni as character. Single mode. Any fourth mix songs, stage 1 and 2. Play basic, get a double A. Okay. On the break, basic, final stage, and then Trip Machine Climax X Special for. So Trip Machine Climax X Special on extra stage. You say I don't have to clear it. Do I have to play it on basic, or does it matter? I assume something interesting happens if I do all of that. That'll be cool. Then gold 2004 S for X Mix 3. Okay. Wookie. Is that in here still? Oh, it is. Okay. I'll add it. Whew, you all are loading me up here. Mayor Zane, the previous one, the previous announcer from Max, from the Max era. Yeah, I think I like that announcer a little more than I like this one, but like they've all kind of grown on me at this point, where like I don't really mind any of them. Although I think this one is the goofiest of them, just because of the things that he says. Kieran, welcome back. Hope your Chinese food is good. Golden Sky. Will I do... Do I have to play it on beginner? Beginner is usually pretty boring. But I will pick Alice for that set. Although that's coming up in a while because you all have loaded me up with a bunch of requests. Slick Money TX. Hello, welcome. Ah, my mouse is dead. There it goes. All right. The previous announcer's name is Londell Taz Hicks. All right, I didn't know that. I know the original announcer was Thomas Howard, but beyond that, I've not been aware of, like, the announcers' names. Okay. Let's move on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more sets worth of songs requested in the list already. So, I'm not saying you can't request more, but if you do, it's going to be a while before I get to them. And then I am planning on ending this stream around 8 o'clock, so, you know, if I don't have enough time to get to them, I am sorry. But I should be okay for now, if I keep playing. So let's do it. Next up, we got, oh gosh, Healing Vision Angelic Mix.
What's your style? Single play.
You try to kill me?
You're the coolest. Afro. Select the mode.
I used to call this song Hurting Vision.
These
That's how I
tracks
feel
are
about
off the
it.
hook, yo.
Angelic Mix, huh? Holy balls. So, I'm pretty sure I could do this back in the day. I don't know about right now, but I'm feeling brave and or stupid. So, let's try.
Ikimashou. First stage.
Guess I'm going to be doing it on 1X.
Ready, set, step.
I'm so spoiled
Yo,
by
make
EMUs
some
now.
noise. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, check the crowd. They love it. You're dancing like a pro. This place is a rocket. Come on, check that crowd. They love it. Psychola. We're dancing, we're grooving. You know this floor is moving. Yo, check the crowd. They love it. Pop locking, beat dropping. This place is a rockin'. Check those moves. Oh yeah. Yo, make some noise. We must be on top, cause it can't get any better than this.
A,
Come
D.
on now, let's pick it up.
I will take it. Holy moly.
We're not playing cards here, we're dancing. Come on.
That is
All this waiting around.
Not as easy as
What
it was
is
back
this,
in
a golf tournament?
2004.
Or
6 or whatever, 5. Good lord.
select your music.
I don't feel like I passed that one, I just survived it.
This will be the select option.
The 1X was not especially helpful either. But, you know. It is what it is.
Second stage. Show me what you got. Make some noise. Holla. Whoop, whoop. You're dancing like a pro. You can do no wrong. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. Psychola. 100 combos.
Oops.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. Come on, check that crowd. They love it. You got the beat. You're on fire. You're on fire. You got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
I still gotta catch my breath for the first one.
Awesome. Just awesome.
Ugh.
We're not playing cards here, we're dancing. Music Psychoda!
Why not? I don't know. Why not?
Nice one. Nice one. Final stage. Let's go! Come on, everybody! Make some noise! I crown you king! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Make some noise! Holla! You're dancing like 100 combos! Psychola! Oh yeah! They're giving it up for you, home! That's what I'm talking about! You got the magic touch, baby! You got the step, you got the flow! Keep up the perfect combo! You're on fire! Oh, I crown you king! The combo king! You're gonna break the meter! Can't wait to see it! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about! awesome.
All right. Thank you, Mayor Zane,
Come
on the nice
on,
work making it to
let's
the end.
dance.
Like I said, I don't know that I passed that one so much as just survived it. Let me just take like a minute here to D. I will take it. Catch my breath. Parody. No, absolutely none. I have no ideas. I don't, like I said, I don't follow the Eurovision contest, so like I don't know anything about it, or any of these people, or how to get in touch with them, or anything like that. So I wish you luck, but that's about as much as I can do. Surviving to make it to the end of a difficult song is always an accomplishment. It feels that way for me right now. Holy moly. That was a lot. In fact, I'm almost out of drink here, so I'm gonna take a quick break, catch my breath, get another drink, go to the bathroom. I will be back in just a couple of minutes, so stay tuned. If I can use a mouse. Okay, I'll see you in just a bit. All right, I am back. Oh my goodness, what a thing. LP crossover, unlocking my knowledge. Is that what doing that set that you asked for is supposed to do? It may already be open. But, I mean, I'll do it anyway, just because it sounds interesting. And yeah, Adrian, I am back already. Yeah, I didn't need to be gone that long, but and glitched. Welcome aboard. You overslept. I know that feel. This whole week has been like that for me, where it's just like my alarm goes off in the morning and I'm like, oh God, really? No, not now. And then I get home and I'm like, I have things I want to do, but I'm just going to go to sleep instead because, ugh. And then I got your request there, Sukimela. Did I already play Zephyr? I did not. It is in not this next set, but the one after it. This next set coming up is Gorgeous 2012, Flow and Kind Lady, and then the next set after that is Here It Goes Again, Inspiration, Zephyr. So it's coming up. I feel like 6 of you dropped requests for Zephyr. Maybe some of you dropped it more than once. I don't know. I just saw it come up in the chat a lot. So, all right. Let's try this. Hopefully, I got my lungs back.
Select your style. Select a character. Gimme. Choose your mode. These beats are fresh, yo. Select option.
All right, here we go.
First stage. Yo, tear it up. Yo, make some noise. Psychola. You're the combo king. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you. Psychola. 100 combos.
I know that one from Dance Maniacs. I don't know that I've ever played it on DDR. I mean, I probably have. I just don't remember it at all, though.
We're not playing cards here. We're dancing. Come on.
Flow is up next. Alrighty.
Otaku, psycho da! it.
Stand, if you will, right next to me, wrapped around in the wind of eternity. See for yourself the history, nature's players boasting victory. Grab the fruits of tomorrow, from which the energy of life will be borrowed. Taste the weight of time, the only witness of glory and crime. Notice how weak and bitter we are, and the graphic
Oh, you got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo.
Your very existence, you're the source of my subsistence.
Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 100 combos. You're dancing like a pro.
Notice how weak and bitter we are, and the graphic too.
You got the crowd on fire.
Your greatness is for love. Your very existence, you're the source of my subsistence. Slow down, take your time and feel the flow. Only if we live it,
Yo, you're going combo wombo. Keep up the perfect cup. You're on fire.
only with you do I wanna fall into the flow.
100 combos. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
A lot of weird patterns on that one.
Awesome. Just awesome.
All right.
Dance, please, dance.
You just hold your horses, sir.
All this waiting around.
Take this
What is
time,
this?
catch
A
my
golf
breath.
tournament? Or
Because Kind Lady is next. And I love it. Oh, the little timer sound is cute.
yo, homie,
Well, not
check
cute,
out
but
these
it's pleasant. I
combos.
like it.
Only if we live it can we keep them good.
Could you be the kind of lady that I'm seeking? After all of this time, could this be true love? And she said, boy, you don't have to look no more. I'll give the love you need till you holler enough. Could you be the kind of lady that I'm seeking? After all of this time, could this be true love? And she said, boy, you don't have to look no more. I'll give the love you need till you holler enough.
Select option.
So I did not know that this was a license until very recently.
Stage.
Like within the last year. I was like, this is a license?
Show me.
I mean, that probably explains why it's so good, but
Check it out. They're cheering
I
for
had
you.
no idea.
He knew that his heart was healing. He'd been hurt too much to try again. But when she caught his eye, ain't no man could
This
fight
place
the
is a
feeling.
rocket.
He knew he had to try to let love in. Smile to let her know she was in the mood.
Yo, make some noise.
Before he knew it, he had told her how
You're
much
dancing
he
like a
hurt her.
pro.
Oh, he was hoping she was not the same. Could you be the kind of lady that I'm seeking?
You got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. You're dancing like a pro. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Cycle out. 100 combos.
You know what you found in me is a lady, kind of lady that can give you what you need. Baby, a kind of lady that will never leave you lonely. And just maybe
You're on
this
fire.
lady finally got me a kind of lady.
You're on top, cream of the crop.
That song just has such a smooth groove. I love it. It's just real fun to dance through. Or dance
We're not
to.
playing cards here. We're dancing. Come on.
What are you waiting for? Let's get the show on the road.
You mean let's get the game over on the road? Okay. Impatient. Jeez. Thank you for playing. I love that there's like there's not even outro music. It's just like, thank you for playing. Game over. Doesn't even say it. Although, I do prefer that to, that's it! See you next time on the dance floor! At 3,000% volume. Alright. Probably not my best freestyle ever, but still fun to play. Alright, that one's done. Trade. Okay. Next set. What summer means to me is the sunshine, outdoor work, gardening, the beach, and possibly bumping into cute ladies. Sounds like a decent summer to me. I always used to call it arms and legs weather. Or arms and legs season. Because when everybody starts wearing shorts again. Drop a request for Always on My Mind. Alright. Got it. I've got up on a tab in my browser on my main computer, a listing for some like UV outerwear, UV blocking outerwear. So like real thin, like a real thin hoodie that blocks UV light but is still like very cool and breathable. Because my hope is I'll just put that on, you know, like if I go to an amusement park or whatever, and then, you know, I don't have to like lather up in sunscreen all over the place. I'll just have to like, you know, get my face and my hands, and that'll be enough. See how that goes. I didn't forget Zephyr. Zephyr's in the next set. This coming up set. That's what I said. It was not in the what was then the next set. It was two away, so it's in this one now. So we got Here It Goes Again, Inspiration, and Zephyr to fill out this next set, which let's start it now.
Select your style. Select a character. Afro. Gimme that fun. Choose your mode. Come on, Holmes. Select your music.
Okay, what do I say was first? Yep, Here It Goes Again. I'm actually really surprised this doesn't get blocked on YouTube, but it doesn't. So cool. Or, now that I said that, right, it will this week. Because content idea, totally inconsistent. But hey.
Select option. First stage. Ready, set, step. Yo, make some noise.
I love how he has trouble with the remote. Like it doesn't work.
Check those moves. Oh yeah. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Yo, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just when you think you're in control, just when you think you got combos. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. Should've known, again. Here it goes again. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes again. Woo! You're on fire. Those moves were solid as a rock.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying isn't that the licenses do or don't
We're
get
not
blocked
playing cards here.
on
We're
X
dancing.
and X2.
Come
It's
on.
that, like, I've had issues where I'll play a song on one stream and it gets
all
blocked.
this waiting
And then I'll
around.
play it
What
on
is
the
this,
next
a golf tournament?
stream expecting it to get blocked and it won't. Why? I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. The last time I played this one, didn't get blocked. But,
Yo, these beats are the
you know, today, maybe it will.
Here it goes again. Here it goes again. I should've known again. Here it goes again. Here it goes again. This ain't b-ball, but that was a nice beat. Second stage. Show me. Yo, check the crowd. They love it. You're gonna break the meter. Cam, you can do no wrong. Check it out. They're cheering for you. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. 100 combos. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, check that crowd. Hey, you got the step, you got the flow. You're dancing like a pro. Two, cycle. You got the crowd on fire. You're on fire. Look at all that bling. You're the combo king. Full combo. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Time for Zephyr.
Music Psychoda.
It's actually been a little bit since I played this one. And I'm still feeling healing vision at this point. Like, it's so hard.
This ain't b-ball.
This should be not as bad, right? Cross fingers.
Stage. Show me what you got. You're the one they came to see. You're gonna break the meter. Combo after combo.
Well, it was certainly
Sweet.
easier than healing vision. Good lord, though. That is a good one, though.
Dance, please.
Good song, good chart.
dance.
I'm just old and tired. Makes it hard.
Come on, homie. Let's dance already.
You hush. How bad is me breathing coming through on the stream? Just. It's not that kind of video. Hey, we need a B. That's the wrong game. Wrong game. Anyway. So yeah, Kieran and Glitch both answered the question from Parody. So yeah, you can't turn off music videos in the arcade versions. So it would help in some cases because there are definitely songs that get blocked due to the video, there are songs that get blocked due to the audio, and there are songs that are both. So not usually, not too many of those. I'm trying to think what the last song I had that got blocked by video, but then I blurred out the video and then it blocked based on the audio. I can't think of one. I'm sure it's probably happened, but I can't think of any. Usually what ends up happening is it just gets demonetized, which is fine. The audio content IDs tend to be a lot less like damning, if you will. It's like lots of songs come up and get demonetized for the audio, but not that many get blocked for video. But of course, anything that gets picked up for video, I think if it gets picked up for video at all, it's going to be blocked. Like I can't think of a time where a video has resulted in a demonetization only. It seems to always end up in a block. And not only a block, but like a worldwide block. So it's not even available in any region at all. Whereas even the audio that gets blocked oftentimes will only be blocked in some regions. And depending on what those regions are, I just don't care. Like, there were a lot of songs at one point that were getting blocked. I think it was in Iran, Syria, North Korea, and one other country. I can't remember which one it was. But it was basically like, I'm pretty sure YouTube is just banned in those countries anyway, so they're not going to see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so Parody, that's exactly what I do, is I blur the video. It's just I have to do it after the fact. I mean, if I knew it was going to happen on stream, I guess I could probably blur it live. I've never done that before, but the thing is I normally don't know it's going to happen until after the stream posts, and then I have to, like, do it after the fact. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's exactly what I do. I just blur the video. That's what I was explaining at the beginning of the stream. But I only have to blur the capture over here. It doesn't seem to care about what's on the actual cabinet screen. I think it's small enough and kind of an off angle that it doesn't recognize the video's there. So lucky me. So even if I do have to blur the main capture, you can still kind of follow what's going on. But you know, it is what it is. Amusingly, the last stream, which did get blocked for a music video, it went through on Twitch completely untouched. Nothing even got muted. So bizarre. I'm used to Twitch being way more strict than YouTube, but in this case, it was the opposite. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Pump It Up announcer, Adrian, says, "Hey, we need a beat." Was it Bonafide Lovin'? Bonafide Lovin' definitely did get blocked for the video. It doesn't get blocked for the audio though, because all I had to do was blur the video and it goes through just fine. So who knows? And Shaka Virgo, hey, Afronova. Oh man, you guys are trying to kill me. It's fine. I will play it. And hello from Chile. Was it Cuba? Was Cuba the fourth one? That sounds totally reasonable to go in that group of 4. I don't remember, but that I would certainly believe that. All right. Your video got blocked full stop from playing Feel Good Inc. I think I played that though, and it worked, I think. I don't know. Why doesn't In the Groove have an announcer? Well, if you're asking my opinion, it's because In the Groove doesn't have much of a personality. But that's just my opinion. Even after all the copyright drama a few years ago, Twitch seems to be pretty relaxed about music and videos being played on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just... Typically, when things get blocked or demonetized on YouTube, they... If not those songs, some other song will get picked up on Twitch. But in this last case, nothing. Nothing at all, which... Who knows? Number 13. Okay. These are all very good songs, but they're all very difficult songs that I'm old and tired. That I may be too old and tired to play, but does TikTok ever block videos for certain songs? No idea. I don't even have a TikTok account, so I will not be the person to answer that question. All right. Let's see. Next up. I know TikTok, usually the TikTok clips are usually pretty short, and they're all kind of based on music, right? I mean, that was kind of the origin of it back when it was whatever it was called before. So, yeah. I'm gonna guess they claim... Well, I know definitely some artists want to get their music used on TikTok because it's good exposure, since so many people use it. But then I would guess that they maybe claim fair use or something like that, since most clips, aren't they usually like 30 seconds? Not very long. So it's not like it's a whole song. But that's just conjecture. Again, I don't even have a TikTok account, so I have no clue what their deal is. I'm picking up this card like it's going to work, but it's not. Yeah. Nope. Offline. Idiot. I'm really missing it, though, because, like, having to remember to pick 1.5 every time.
Select your style. Single thread.
That's,
Select a character.
getting me.
Afro.
Alright, I think,
Alice. We're
I think
not playing
Parody,
cards
DJ
here.
Parody Yeah, no network support yet.
Oh man, homie.
We'll have to pick it up next time when I come back around to DDR again. You know, in the distant future, the year 2000. Alrighty, here we go. In his defense, I think he wanted to test some stuff earlier in the week, but I was just kind of like dead on my feet. So I did very little, which is why I'm doing this stream today rather than back on Monday when I was originally going to. So.
Excellent choice. Select option.
But hopefully by the time we get back around to these DDR games,
Stage.
we'll have
Yo,
it.
tear it
Or we
up.
might do a special
You
insert.
got the crowd on fire. You're gonna break the meter. You got the beat. You got the song. You can do no wrong. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you. Oh yeah, 100 combos. You're dancing like a pro. You're the combo king. Yo, make some noise. Psychola, 200 combos. You're on combo after combo. Look at all those combos. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you. 100, you're on fire.
I think I had one miss in there. Oh, one good. Even
That
better.
blew my mind.
Come on, let's dance.
What was next? Wookie Wookie? Oh.
Select your music. Straight up fresh. Second stage. All right, let's go. Come on, check that crowd. They love it.
I'm almost even.
Yo, you're going combo wombo. Keep up the perfect combo. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're the one they came to see. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I crown you king, the
how many carrots you got on? That was golden.
And Golden Sky to wrap up. Okay.
Music Psychoda.
Actually, Golden Sky was Supernova or Supernova 2? One, isn't it? Yeah.
Tear it up, y'all. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, Holmes.
Welcome to the Wonderland, a place for you and me. If you treat me right, then maybe you will have a key.
This groove is almighty.
All you have to say is yes, I do. Let us fly.
They're cheering for you and only you, baby. You're dancing like a pro.
Missed that jump.
Make some noise. You got the step. You got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. You're on fire. Yo, check the crowd. I love it. Truly amazing.
All right.
We're not playing cards here. We're dancing. Come on.
Okay. Karen says, you know now what it'll do if it's offline and you get a card? Well, yeah, it doesn't. It should do nothing, but it should also, like, you know, I assume this says offline here in the middle. It says offline in English on the more modern mixes, so it'll be pretty obvious. The Raw Thrills cabinets would play the sound if you tried to scan your card. Wow. Interesting. Ariana Grande owns a Japanese cabinet? That's very interesting. A YouTuber called Sniper Wolf has a DDR Extreme. Not sure if she plays regularly. I don't know either. I actually don't watch a ton of gaming stuff. I watch a lot of YouTube, but very little gaming YouTube. So, and almost no Twitch. some. If it's people I know, and I know that they're going to be on, I will make a point of trying watching. But in general, I don't tend to just watch on my own very much. So a lot of people played DDR in the early 2000s. I did. You started playing in 2006? Oh, that translates to local mode. Let's look. We're gonna get out Google Translate. It does. Local modo. Very cool. But yeah, I think the new ones actually say either offline or local, but they say it in English, so it's pretty obvious for us non-Japanese speakers. You overcame your fear of doing forward rolls while dancing? Man, I don't think I used to be afraid of doing forward rolls, but I would be right now. That sounds painful. These old bones, I don't think I can take that. Also, I wouldn't want to do it on a DDR stage. These screws, the raised screws and the brackets and everything just sounds absolutely miserable, you know, like on the top of your head and on your back. I don't even like playing DDR barefoot. I did it like one time. Actually, I didn't even play it barefoot. I played it in slippers, and I like stubbed my toe, and I was like, that's it. I'm never doing this again. It's all shoes. Always shoes. Even dancing with just socks on the dance pad is worse than standing on Lego. Whew. That's a strong statement, but you may not be wrong. All right, I forget who asked for it, but I'm up to that set where I'm supposed to play fourth mix songs and then On the Break and then Trip Machine Climax. So here we go. And oh wait, what? I'm going to scroll back because ooh, and I missed this. I'm glad I scrolled back because Karen, you asked for "Can't Stop Falling in Love" Speed Mix, which I love that song. Now, it's not easy, but I will enjoy doing it. Glitch, you played Pumpin' Socks, but you played on the new like bracketless stage. That I see. I feel like that would be way less terrible. And LP crossover. Okay, so you were the one that asked for this set, which I will do it. You said you think this will unlock a song. I can also check to see if that song is already unlocked. You playing socks on the old bracketed pads? Well, you're a braver man than I am. All right, let's go here. So I'm picking. It doesn't unlock any songs, but something you never see happens. Okay, well, I'm intrigued.
Your style. Single play. You're the dancer.
Jenny, ooh, look at that. Look at that racing
Your
suit.
mode.
Standard mode.
Yo, homie, check out these cuts.
Basic. Fourth mix. Someone suggested Tengoku, which is totally fine by me. I will do this.
Excellent choice, Governor. First stage.
Forgot to set speed mod. Oh well.
Let's go. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, Holmes. You're on fire. Come on, you can do no wrong. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're cheering for you and only you, baby. You're dancing like a pro. 100 combos. You're dancing like a pro. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, Holmes. That's what I'm talking about. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong. That's the end of story. Full combo glory.
So I need a double A though, don't I?
We're
That
not
figures.
playing cards here. We're dancing. Come on. Come on, homie. Let's dance already.
Do I have to scrub this one since I only got an A?
Oh man, homie.
Okay.
These beats are the bomb. Diggy, yo.
The speed mod should help, but also
Your style.
I'm like overthinking it because
Into character.
I normally don't care about grades and scores, so
Select the
making me
move.
care about grades and scores, like, too much pressure.
These tracks are off the hook, yo. This ain't beat select option. First stage. Ready, set, step. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
You got the magic touch, baby.
There we go.
Oh man, gotta give it up for that dance.
Better, better, better.
音楽最高だ
Trying to think. See, I'm overthinking this now.
Guaranteed to satisfy. Second stage.
Here comes the beat.
Yo, make some noise. You're on fire. You got the step, you got the flow. Yo, check the crowd. Love it. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
Whoa, yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Come on, everybody! Make some noise!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can do no wrong.
Psychola! How do we top that?
Nice and
the
regular.
world is a better place because of that dance!
Hey, SDG, that's weird for me.
Come on, let's dance.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this show on the road! Oh man, homie, these beats are the bomb, Biggie, yo!
All right, here we go. I don't know this song that well, so hopefully I can manage a double A on this.
Final stage. Let's go.
kind of good enough?
G.O.D. You're a dancing god!
Okay, so now I'm supposed to do Trip Machine Climax
Come on,
X Special.
let's dance!
Okay.
Yo, these beats are the done diggity!
Oh, lordy. And you said I don't have to pass this. That's good, because I'm probably not gonna. If I pass this, it would be... I would probably just fall down. Like, I would be so shocked. I don't think there's any 15 I've ever passed, so... Alright, Trip Machine Climax, X Special. I can't pick any difficulty, so...
Select option!
And this is gonna be... like 4, right? Is it gonna be reversed too? If it's reversed, I am so screwed. Okay, it's not reversed, thank God.
Show me what you got!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start.
That was too close!
Oh, is that just like sudden death? Oh no, I guess I missed 2. Okay.
Come on, let's
Okay, so
dance.
now what happens?
Come on, homie, let's dance already!
Nothing. Nothing? Oh, something. I like that the scroll kind of like stuttered there at the end. Amazing. Sweet. Well, credits. Very cool. Thanks for that. That was I've never seen it. So it shows the full version if you get extra stage or encore extra stage. Well, encore extra stage is outside of my ability level. I will look it up on YouTube. Okay. So how do I get to the X mixes? The next request was for number 3, and I don't remember where those are. Is that in course? Find out on series tile, set the machine to 2 stages when you get to it. Shows up on the first. Okay. Yeah, see? Up, down, don't do anything in here.
What's your style? Single play versus play. Double play. Select a character. Afro. Choose your mode. Come on, Holmes. Select your music.
We don't wanna fight, no. We just wanna have fun, no. We don't wanna fight, no. Round and round, jump and skate, drum with each and every one of them. I love see we play and all the gyal them in the place where he will miss it, but make ya.
Thanks, Glitch. Good tip.
We don't wanna fight, no. We just wanna have fun, no. We don't wanna fight, no. Round and round, jump and skate, drum with each and every one of them. I love see we play and all the gyal them in the place where he will miss it, but make ya.
Select option.
We don't wanna fight, no. We just wanna have fun, no.
Final stage. Ready, set, step.
We don't wanna fight, no.
Come on, check that crowd. They love
We don't
it.
wanna fight, no. Round and round, jump and skate, drum with each and every one of them. I love see we play and all the gyal them in the place where he will miss it, but me can't. So me both play a gun and me have to go tell them again.
Young night fits, making worldwide hits. Young night fits. We never know the
Psychola. You can do no wrong. They're cheering for you and only you, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. One, woo! You're on fire. Come on, everybody, make some noise. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. You got the beat, you got the song. You can do no wrong. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Check it out, they're cheering for you. You're dancing like a pro. You're gonna break the meter! Can't wait to see it! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about! You're a rock star! You're the only one they came to see! Psychola! 100 combos! Way to bring it! Come on, let's dance! Come on, homie, let's dance already!
Uh-oh. Is the stream getting bad? It looks like it's pretty close on my end. It's dropping a little bit, but not too bad. In fact, it's spiking. It's trying to go faster than I'm asking for some reason. Hopefully it'll settle out in a minute. And yeah, it's not Spectrum. Although that probably wouldn't be much better. It's Comcast. So, thanks, guys. Yeah, one song, but that was one long song, so... I'm just looking to see. It looks like it's stabilizing. Hopefully it'll be okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, I know this is going to be skipping ahead, but since Glitch asked for mix number 4, I'll go ahead and do that now. That yeah, I don't know. I usually so I'm only streaming at 6 megabit, and I get, I think, 15 up these days. So actually what I'm noticing here is it's spiking up higher to like 8, 9, and even 10 megabit for no reason. I don't know what its deal is, but okay, everything's green again. It looks like it's stabilized. But anyhow, since I already have it set for two stages, let's go ahead and get X-Mix 4 knocked out, and then I'll get back to the other requests, which I think will probably be the rest of the stream, because I've got three more sets of songs. So that's probably going to take me past 8 o'clock, honestly. I can go a little bit over, but not a lot. So, I will do what I can, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna Adrian, that Gecko Chew is on the
Yo,
on the
these
list,
beats are the
so
done diggity.
hopefully I'll get to it. But I'll do as much as I can before I have to go.
I've been waiting for the weekend to come. I've been working so hard. I don't ever wanna lose this feeling. Baby, we got tonight and the rest of our lives. Yeah, this party's getting
Select option.
I've been waiting for the weekend to
Final stage. Here comes the beat. Yo, make some noise.
It's your journey, just taking off. Don't deny what you feel inside. Unfold the map, share your passion with me. We can make
We're
it.
dancing, we're grooving. You know this flow is moving.
I'll catch you, boy, when you fall.
Yo, check the crowd. They love it. I crown you king. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, check that crowd. They love it. You're dancing like a pro. You're dancing like a pro. Check it out. They're cheering for you. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Ooh, that was a nice transition.
On fire. They're cheering for you and only you, baby. You can do no wrong. You're dancing like a pro.
The words you wanted me to say.
You're a rock star. You're the 100 combos. Psychola.
Should I keep on waiting here, looking for a bluer sky?
That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Looking for a bluer
Come on, everybody. Make some noise.
looking for a bluer
You're on fire. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Come on, check that crowd. They love it. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. You're dancing like a pro. You got the step. You got the flow. Keep up the breath. Psychola.
I've been waiting for the weekend to come. I've been working so hard. I don't ever wanna lose this feeling.
That's what I'm talking
Baby, we
about.
got tonight.
100 combos.
Yeah, this party's getting started. Gonna move tonight.
They're cheering for you and only you, baby.
Dance right through.
You're on fire.
Don't stop, I'm a rockin' star tonight.
I like these. I miss this. I miss the like DJ mixed sets from like Solo and
You're on
Dance
top.
Maniacs had them
Cream
too,
of the
right?
crop.
It's a nice. It's nice to get to play, you know, like true
Come
non-stops,
on,
unbroken,
let's dance.
smooth transitions between songs. It's fun. You're not wearing this shirt? Is it in the wash? I figured it'd be a good one for this stream. Okay. 3 sets. That's probably... And I've got like 22 minutes. This is going to be longer than that probably, but that's okay. Like I said, I can go over a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm going to do the 3 sets that I've got already queued up now. The requests that you all have given me. And then I'm going to go ahead and quit the then I'll go ahead and wrap it up for this one. But yeah. Anyway, I better get going because it'll take me a bit.
What's your style? Single play, doubles play, character, turbo.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is I'm going to cut off requests because I won't have time for any more beyond what I've already
Come on,
got
Holmes.
in the list.
Select
so-
your music.
But thank you for all the requests that you threw out already. So let me get to them.
Music hits me so hard, makes me say,
All right.
oh my Lord, thank you.
Doing this, huh?
First stage. Let's go.
Can't touch this.
Check it out. They're cheering
I thought the
for
video
you.
was in this.
Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to run and do like it feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town and I'm known as such, and this is a beat.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see
Told
it.
you, homeboy.
You're the
Can't touch
combo king.
this. Yo, let me bust this.
Come on, check that crowd. They love it.
Out of your seat and get a fire.
You're dancing like a pro.
Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that. Hold on, bitches, and fall on back. Let them know that you're too much. And this is a piece of they can't touch.
100 combos.
Look, man.
Psychola.
Can't touch this. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down.
You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hype. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic.
You can do no wrong.
Ever stop doing this?
You're on fire.
I tour around the world, from London to the Bay. It's hammer on.
You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
Can't touch this.
Oh, lazy edits.
You're on top, cream of the crop.
All right, what was next? Suki Mello.
Ongaku, psycho da.
That's this one, right? You're right, it's not as bad as some of the dancing stage ones, but it was very lazy edit.
This ain't b-ball, but that was a nice pick, dog.
Second stage. Yo, tear it up. Come on, check that
They love it. Yo, this beat is jumping. Yo, make some noise. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I crown you king, the combo king. Psychola. Yo, make some noise. 100 combos. Yo, fire. Come on, everybody, make some noise. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Awesome. Just awesome.
DDR Kiko mix. Hello. Hello.
We're not playing cards here. We're dancing. Come on.
You want me to do Gecko to last? I can move it to last.
What are
I
you
have
waiting
Toxic
for?
in last
Let's
spot.
get the show on the road.
Like last of the whole stream. I can do that. I'll reverse them.
These tracks are off the hook, yo.
Or maybe, you know what? Okay, that's what you want? Alright, I'll put it at last. Alright, what am I doing last here? Always on my mind. I feel like I should do this in karaoke.
Whole stage. Let's go. Yo, make some noise.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should.
Oh, you can do no wrong.
Quite as often as I could.
Come on, check that crowd. They love it. You're dancing like a pro. 100 combos.
Maybe I didn't hurt you all those lonely, lonely times.
Psychola.
Never told you I'm so happy that you're mine.
You got the stuff. Yo, make some noise.
I'm so sorry I was blind.
Psychola.
Always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that you're
200 combos. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
just make you satisfied.
You got the crowd on fire.
Always on my mind.
Way to bring it. We're not playing cards here. We're dancing. Come on. What are you waiting for? Let's get the show on the road.
I feel like we did this song on the last stream and I don't think it got blocked, so maybe it'll be okay. But like I said, it's inconsistent, so who knows. And yeah, sorry Kiko Mix, that I did just close the request, but I would say next time, but next time's not going to be DDR, but hopefully you'll be around anyway. Okay, oh man. Death,
What's your style? Single play.
Death set. Death for me anyway. We got Afronova, number 13, Can't Stop Falling in Love, Speed Mix. I'm not sure about number 13. I can do the other two. I've done them before.
Select the mode.
The question is going to be, can I do them today? Especially at the end of a set. At the end of a, 2.5 hour stream.
Check out these cuts.
But hey, I will try it.
Select option.
Like, I know I can do this.
First stage.
I just don't know if I can do this right now.
Ready, set. Make some noise. Holla. Dance floor.
Too many greats.
Come on, let's dance.
Come on, homie. Let's dance our... Oh, man, homie. These beats are the bomb. Dig it, yo.
Where is number 13? Is that Extreme? Or is it Supernova? Supernova. Theoretically, this is easier. It's only a 12? Only a 12.
Look at my show. what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. Look at all that bling. You're the combo king. You're on fire.
That was easier.
Super average.
That was just all about whew, hitting the turns or not. Still, wow.
Come on, let's dance.
That's some impressive great attack from me. Holy shit.
All this waiting around. What is this? A golf tournament? Or
Alright. Can't stop falling in love, Speed Mix.
yo,
Again.
these beats are the done diggity.
I can do it. But I'm real tired now, so this will be interesting. This is one of my favorite charts, though. One of my favorite, like, double expert charts. It's just real fun. Just gotta catch my breath here for a second, though.
Select option.
Okay.
Final stage. Yo, tear it up. Come on, check that crowd. They love it. Combo after combo. Look at all those combos. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 100. Oh, yeah. They're giving it up for you. You're dancing like a pro. You can do no wrong. Psychola. 200 combo. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. Woo! You're on fire. Look at all that bling. You're the combo king. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. You can do no wrong. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. Oh yeah, that's 100 combo. You're the combo king.
The one I missed, too,
Oh man,
I felt it. I stepped
Gotta
back
give it up for
and
that
just
dance.
hit the metal instead of the panel. Otherwise, it would have been full combo.
Let's
Oh, well.
dance. All this waiting around. What is this? A golf tournament?
Still hard, but
Or
I know that one so well from having done it so many times. It makes it a lot easier. Definitely a stamina test for me, though. I'll just let the timer expire. Whew. Holy moly. Okay. I am doing Gecko Chew for the final stage of the final set, which is the next set. That's Bird on the Floor, Momo Mix, Toxic, Gecko Chew. And that'll be the end. Just gotta catch my breath again. And I'm probably gonna slow it down on this last step because, goodness gracious. Read the previous messages you put in the chat. Your dad's driving you to Peoria so you can use your EMU's card. Cool. EMU's data for pop-in probably been wiped. Yeah, that's certainly possible. Is that it? What game are we talking, or what company are we talking about? Buying another company? I'm clearly missing. I've missed like a whole conversation here. Oh, you want Microsoft to buy Konami? Huh. I don't know that will. I don't know that would necessarily even make that happen. I mean, it could. It also could just happen anyway. But right now, it definitely seems like Konami is into doing less work rather than more work. So they just, you know, skin it, add some songs, ship it. All right. Final set. Here we go. And it's 8 o'clock now, so this will be the last one. And then I gotta go.
Select your style. Single play. Doubles play. Select a character. Afro. Dance, please, dance. Select the mode. Select your music.
No Momo Mix. I'm gonna do classic.
Select option. First stage. Show me. They're cheering for you and only you, baby. touch, baby. You're a rock star. You're the only one they can't escape. You're the combo king. You're on fire. You're on fire. Let's make it special. 100 combo. Make some noise. Holla. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. You can do no wrong. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, huh? 200 combo. Truly amazing.
Goodness gracious. I am so out of energy.
Dance, please, dance. Yo, these beats are the done diggity. What am I doing? Yo, that beat is banging. Second stage. Ready, set, step. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Should wear a warning. It's dangerous. Falling.
Psychola.
There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby,
You can do no wrong.
dangerous.
Woo! You're on fire. You're on fire. 100 combo. Check it out. They're cheering for you. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, you're going combo wombo. Keep up the perfect comp. You're dancing like a pro. Check it out. They're cheering for you. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. 200 combo. Full combo. We're not playing cards here. We're dancing. Come on.
Shut up.
Select your music. On track coming through. On track coming through. Final stage. Show me.
Here we go. Last song.
Yo, make some noise. This place is rocking. Make some noise. Holla. Look at all that. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're the one they came to see. You're dancing like a pro. Look at all that blaze. You're the combo king. Psychola. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, home. Psychola. You're on fire. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do. You're on fire. Those moves were solid.
I realize
as a
that's pretty
rock.
weak performance on my part, but man, I am just out of gas. Yeah, I kind of saw a little bit of this conversation going on in the chat. I would not at all say that DDR being on Xbox or using Windows as the operating system on arcade machines represents anything resembling a partnership at all. I mean, it's basically just. In the case of Windows, it's really not all that different than you or I going and just buying Windows to use on our computer. So Konami probably buys a license for Windows to use on their developers' computers and then buys a license for Windows for each one of the arcade machines that they produce. And that's pretty much the end of it. And quite frankly, they do it wrong a lot of the time. There are definitely some things that they do that, like, it works, but it's probably not the way that they should have done it, and it makes the games real wonky sometimes, but that's neither here nor there. And then, as far as Xbox is concerned, I mean, it's the same thing with every with every console. You know, usually you pay a fee to get your game released on a particular platform, and there you go. I mean, again, it's not any kind of partnership or any necessarily cooperation between Konami and Microsoft at all. So the idea of Microsoft buying Konami, I mean, only in as much that Microsoft has been buying up software studios lately, which, I mean, I guess that could happen. But even if it did, I wouldn't necessarily count on anything. Really, I wouldn't count on any specific changes in any of the Konami lineup just because they got bought. I mean, this is all conjecture. Could happen, but yeah, I wouldn't count on it. But and as for Pump It Up, two things. Number one, Pump It Up isn't Windows. It actually runs on Linux, so there's no connection there. And number two, when will the stream be? Gosh, I should know better than to make promises. I would like it to be coming up in the next week or so, but you know, things happen and things get pushed back. But that's my goal, is hopefully maybe by next Friday I'll get to do it. Maybe earlier, maybe later. I don't know. It just depends on what else is going on around here. So, but that is the plan. Pump it up next. Yeah, Andamiro does. Well, shoot. I mean, I don't know that Andamiro even does the development, and I don't know that they've done it in a while, right? They just farm it out to another studio to do it, and they just release the game. But yes, I do understand that they develop on Windows, but the actual PC in the arcade machine is not running Windows. So, actually, I didn't realize that when you went to Skegness, placed £2 in, what is this, 50 pence ago. I was playing it for hours. Wow, yeah, you chucked a lot of money into that machine. Wow, 50. I haven't seen a DDR machine that cheap in a hot minute. But this is the place where you live. Is that directed at me? Yes, this is my basement. If you're asking me, I am in my basement currently. So, but Kiko Mix, take care. See you later. And Momo Mix was only extreme. Okay, well, sorry about that. This is not a very manly man cave. And my goal this summer, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I want to, if you see the carpet down here, this is like a Berber carpet that I put in when I first moved in, well, I moved in 2002. I think this carpet went in like 03, but it's pretty worn out at this point. It's been a long time. And I mean, 19 years. And I was going to get some new carpet this year, and I really, really want to get like arcade carpet, like the blacklight reactive carpet. I don't know what pattern I want on it, but the black carpet with all of the neon designs on it. I don't know if I want to just get like a design, or if I want to get like stars or rocket ships or who knows what. But that's what I want. Actually, so it's carpet on the ends, so this end and the other end of the basement. The middle is wood, floating floor, but all of it is getting pretty worn out at this point. So I just want to get something new, and I think the carpet will be cool, and it should be nice and durable. The plan as far as how to install it is going to be like, take all the machines and just shove them to one side of the basement, and then lay carpet on as much of the basement as I can until, hopefully like halfway, right? And then let it set however long it needs to, and then move all the machines over to the other side and then finish it out. That's the plan. Hopefully that'll work. I have a friend that's helped me do all of my flooring, or most of my flooring over the years, and hopefully he'll be able to come out and help me with that, and he always does a great job, so that'll be a project, hopefully for this summer. But yeah, I know hard floors, honestly, like commercial carpet is real durable and real easy to clean, because it has to be. So I'm not too worried about that. Hard floors are okay. The big thing about hard floors is two things. Number one, if it's tile, which I like tile, and I have tile like in my bathrooms and the kitchen and stuff like that, but the grout lines can be kind of a pain. I mean, I think they might be kind of a pain with the machines, but and then hardwood, I mean, it's nice, but honestly, it's easy to clean, yes, but it's also easy to damage, and a lot of shit happens down here, and there's a lot of big heavy machines that get dragged across the floor and stuff like that, and so I'd be a little worried about hardwood, you know, needing to be refinished over time because it just gets, you know, wrecked. But also, carpet does a little bit better job, I think, of controlling dust. Hardwood, you know, there's nothing to stick to, so dust just kind of like flies around all the time, and you get dust bunnies and just stuff. I mean, obviously, if dust settles into the carpet, it's kind of gross, but at least it stays there for a while. And then, you know, it's real easy to just vacuum up. So, and yes, I'm seeing there. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about the grout lines as far as being dark. I do have dark grout in the tile I have upstairs, so I'm not worried about it getting dirty. I just mean it makes the surface kind of uneven. I remember pushing a DDR cab across a tile floor, and if you know anything about DDR cabs, they're not built real well. And I remember as I'm pushing it across the floor, it hits every grout line, and the whole cabinet would just kind of like flex, and I felt like the whole thing was just going to topple over like a house of cards. I was like, oh god. I fortunately don't have one of those cabinets, so I'm not too worried about that for me, but still, I don't know, tile floors just a little I'm a little worried about all the grout lines. But the other thing too, and I'm not 100% sure about this, especially since I want to go for commercial carpet, which I think is going to cost a little bit more, but tile and hardwood will also probably be more expensive, and I feel like the budget for this project is going to be, you know, the cost of maybe an average machine down here, so you know, in the $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 range maybe, which is kind of salty, so I want to try and keep costs down as much as possible. Also, blacklight carpet, come on man, that'll be cool. And you're right, Glitched, carpet does help deaden the sound a little bit, although it's also nice, the walls in here are these are 2.5-inch thick fiberglass panels, so it helps keep, well, first of all, it's a nice insulator for heat and cool, but also it's a nice insulator for sound as well. So there you go. Could get carpet tiles. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I will definitely. I'm going to definitely talk to my friend and get his advice, because he doesn't do it anymore, but he used to install carpet or flooring professionally. So I imagine that he'll have some advice for me. But anyway. All right, so we made it. I gotta wrap this up because I gotta go. But thank you all for joining me for this, the last of the DDR streams on the new X cabinet. The series that I started back in October and expected to last maybe a month or two. But here we are. It's May. But we made it. Played all the games from X. X2, X3, 2014, Ace, Ace 2-0, Ace 2-0 plus. No A3, too new, but you know. Did I hit them all in there? I think so. But I don't know. I hope you enjoyed. I did. It was great to get to go back and play some of these games. This is definitely the era of DDR that I have played the least over time. So a lot of them, even though I had played them before, were pretty unfamiliar to me. But it was there's a lot to love here, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to do it. But like I said, this will be the last one of this series for now. I'm going to do Pump It Up next, and then probably U-Beat after that, and then after that, who knows. I will get back to DDR eventually, although it'll probably be on the old cabinet, because there's a bunch of stuff over there that I haven't done that I'd like to do. But, you know, will I ever get back over to this cabinet? Yeah, probably. I just don't know when. So, but... if you go to the arcade, how can you switch games on the machine? Yeah, the answer is you don't, unless you. I mean, you will not be able to do it on your own. If you talk to the arcade manager, they may be able to help you do that, but that assumes that they have the other games to play, which is a big assumption. So, but. Either way, good luck. What? Oh, Gato de Plastico. So Adrian, the old cabinet. I won't. I definitely will be playing the arcade games over there. I will be playing probably some, you know, PlayStation 2. There's an N64 game that I want to play at some point. My brain just pooped out on me. Ginji, sorry. Ginji Toronto will probably, he brought that over, and our intent is to play that before too long. So, you know, we'll have a variety of stuff over there, not just the PS2 games, but I definitely, you know, do want to do those too. And as far as Pump, I think I'm going to start at the end and work my way back to the beginning. Although I don't have, I've been explaining, I don't have Double X, so I'll be starting with Prime 2, and then we'll just work our way backwards. I don't know if I'll do 1 or 2 streams per mix. I imagine some of the newer mixes I'll probably do at least 2, because I know they're pretty big. Once we start getting, you know, toward the beginning, the older stuff, those are a lot smaller. I may be able to knock those out in 1 stream, but you know, that's the plan. So that's probably the next month or 2 worth of streams is going to be Pump It Up, because that's a lot of games. So. But yeah, and right, I don't have Double X 20th anniversary, only Prime 2. But I have, from Prime 2, I have everything that came before it, so that'll be a lot of content, but not the newest stuff. Yeah, as far as like Xbox 360, you know, the Ultra Mix and the what was it, Ultra Mix, and I can't even think of what the other one was called, but all of that stuff, if it you know, I'll see. We'll see what I can pull together. I know I've got PlayStation 2, that'll work. PlayStation 3 should work. We've got Wii, although I did most of those already. I think I did all of those, actually. And we've got that N64 game, and I have an adapter ready for that. So Xbox, I don't have anything built for, but you know, and actually I don't even have an OG Xbox. I've got a 360, but not the original. So although I know they're not too terribly hard to come by. So I can't promise that I'll do them, but sure, you know, if it works out. Universe, that's right. Thanks for that. But all right, well, anyway, this is like the longest goodbye, right? But I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks again, everyone, for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your night or day, wherever you're at, and have a great weekend. And I will see you next time with some Pump It Up. Although, you know, I may do some other like non-music game streams in the meantime, because I know if you guys watch my channel at all, you know that like I'll do stuff with Belinda or on my own. You know, we'll do like karaoke or play, you know, other console games and stuff like that. So it's not all music games all the time, but the next music game should be Pump It Up. So until then, I will see you all later. Take care, y'all. Bye, 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 bye.